Hey guys, it's Kaiwrysims and I'm back with another speed build, and in this one I am attempting to build um, a grill, a Spanish grill restaurant in Oasis Springs. And I did use a lot of the stuff from Jungle Adventure. So this is one of my Jungle Adventure builds. I think I have more Jungle Adventure builds. I do plan to build more, but we'll see, because it's kind of going I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like no one's really doing Jungle Adventure themed stuff anymore because it's been so long since it's out. um yeah, if you guys hear noises, I'm sorry, but but I'm probably still gonna do. I just have a lot of builds that I want to do. I still have a few of the vacation houses that I want to like renovate or build. um yeah, so I do have more, so this is not my last Jungle Adventure build. So if you do come to my channel and you're like, I want more Jungle Adventure builds, then this is not my last one. But I decided to do this because one, I wanted one of my Sims in one of my LPs to come here for like an idea I had. And you'll see what idea that LP that is, like, when it comes. And I just had the idea and I thought it'd be cool to have, so I did try to do this and I really liked how it turned out. There's just one I looked online for some inspiration. That's why you'll see the like archways, and then I'm gonna put curtains over them and the chairs beside them. I got that from like a picture that I saw, and I was doing like a lot of like pictures for the idea of this. Yeah, and I did make it 2 stories, but it's actually on 1 floor, but it's just 2 stories, so it looks high. The only problem with that is that when you go to the 2nd floor, or no, when you're on the 1st floor and the 2nd floor is up, the archways, they don't show up, and the curtains are gone too, so it's like it looks really weird. That's why when it's taking the tour, I had to like be careful so that doesn't show, because it doesn't look that good. Yeah. So yeah, your Sims can come to this restaurant. It has on the menu, I put like stuff that you'd grill, like I don't know specifically, but yeah, I tried to put like more like a lot of like meat and stuff, because it's a grill, like that's what you would expect. And I don't know if the new recipes from, or new food from Jungle Adventure is on the menu. I don't know if that happens, but yeah, that'd be, if it was, then I would have like definitely put those on the menu. And you guys don't see it because I actually cut it off because I didn't want this video to be long. But when I dressed the what do you call it, the staff that works there, I did put the waiters and the witch and the host in like the Salvadoran clothing, like the skirt and the shirts and stuff. So yeah, so I think that's all I have to say for this build for now. What I wanted to talk about is, I don't really have much to talk about, to be honest. Not a lot happened to me. I'm just really hungry right now, and I've been smelling bacon this whole morning, but apparently no one's making bacon, so I'm confused and hungry. Yeah, so that's my life. And actually meant to, this is actually recording like the morning that I'm like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I post my videos on like 4 p.m. EST. Yeah, so that's when I post, that's when I upload. The time that I upload, I try to have a specific time to upload, so I have like something to go with always. So this is like, it's like 10 a.m. now, and I'm just like so hopefully this video renders before that time. If it doesn't, then I'll whatever. But my videos actually been rendering like a lot faster now. I don't know what happened, but before it took like 8-10 hours to render a build video, but now it takes like 2 or 1. Like, that's so much much more difference, and that's why I'm like, okay, hopefully this video actually renders like it was doing before, because if it takes 8 hours like it used to, then I'm definitely not having this video up today, so that would suck. And yeah, I have a lot of videos I'm going to try to edit today, and then a lot of work that I have to do. I figured out why I was doing so bad in my studies, and it's because my iron is really low. Like, you know, on a normal person the iron is supposed to be like 50 or 60. Mine is at like 2. Like, it was so close to 0, and I don't know what would happen if it went to 0. Like I had no idea. Like, maybe I would like have to actually be hospitalized, but I don't know. It was at 2, so it was really bad, and I didn't know. I just thought I was dumb, but I think that's the reason why, because I was like, oh my god, I thought I just got dumb, because I was like, how do I like get so high in my grades? Like, ever since I was little, I was just like on top on my grades, and I'm like, maybe the content got harder, but it wasn't like the content got harder like every single year, but I always grew with that. Like, I always take the challenge to get better. So I don't know, I was just like, it was just so hard for me, because I used to like school, I used to like do all this stuff, and like I'm just like, why? So yeah, I was just really struggling, and I didn't know why. I knew my iron levels were low because I had like the symptoms, and it's same for my mom. My mom's iron was low, but it's not as bad as mine. But I think that I didn't know that was a problem. I just thought I was just like, maybe I was like thinking, oh, maybe just school isn't for me right now, like maybe I just grew out of it. But I hope not, because actually I still want to go back to like really like in school and really like studying and learning, because I really I don't know if you guys noticed about me, but I really want to become a doctor, and I know that comes with a lot of school and studying. But I was like, okay, like I love school anyway, so why not? I know it sounds weird, because I was like, no one likes school, but I used to actually like it, like when I was younger, but now I really hate it. It stresses me out so much, and I hate it, and every time I would like drag myself out of bed to go to school, and I'm like, yeah. So, but I always like, you know, this like every single time people would be like, oh, I hate school, I hate school, I'll supposed to be like, oh, I don't understand that, I love school. Yeah, but then that was the point where I actually could like anyways, I'm just really hoping I get out of this slump, because it's like the worst thing for me, because you know when you're really passionate about something and then it's just not working out for you. Yeah, that's kind of like me. So yeah, I've been passionate about school for the longest time, and it's just like it really ruined. So apparently, because my iron levels are so low, my memory is really bad. But I always make jokes about how I have bad memory. Like, oh yeah, no, I have bad memory. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast. I don't remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday. I don't know what I ate for oh wait, never mind, I remember. Okay, that's besides my point. But you know, I'm always like, I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. Like, I have really bad memory. I didn't know that was because of my iron levels. I thought I just had bad memory. Yeah, so apparently that's why. And what it like, it lowers your concentration, and I sometimes have, and I don't really, like, sometimes someone's talking and I like miss what they're saying, and I'm like, you know, I kind of like blank out, and that happens a lot. And I thought it was just me, because sometimes I just like daydream a lot. I thought it was just me like being me, like I didn't know it was anything to do with my iron levels. So yeah, apparently that's why. And you'll feel less tired. I feel tired like every single day. Like, I'm like, is this what I'm supposed to feel like for the rest of my life? Like, tired constantly, like not even like remotely okay. Yeah, so I just like, you know, I'm just tired constantly. It's like such a struggle to like stay awake. And it's like when I'm okay, I'm gonna go take a nap, I can't even take a nap, but I just like lie in my bed. And that's one of the reasons why I just lie in my bed, because I'm tired. Yeah, and I also like fall asleep like anywhere because I'm so tired, and I can't, like, it's like it's so weird, but I literally cannot stop myself. Like I'm literally like, I fall asleep during tests, like actual tests. Like it's that bad. Like I'm actually like writing, and I actually fall asleep in the middle of writing something because I just can't stop myself. Like I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but they're not cooperating with me, and I just can't stop myself from falling asleep. And some of my teachers are like, I think they think that I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. I think they think that I'm just like, I'm not getting enough, like, I don't know. I think they feel like I'm like sleeping like because I want to sleep, or you know, like I don't think they like I had to like explain to my teacher like I can't stop myself. Like I really want to stay awake, but I really can't. So yeah, and it's not like I have, like, the only time I actually like stay awake the whole day is when I have like 2 hours of sleep, and that actually happens when I just like only have like 2 hours of sleep and I actually stay awake the whole day, and I'm like, okay. But the thing's that like I stay awake the whole day, but I still feel tired. I just don't fall. I just don't like like if I keep getting a low amount of sleep, I'm just tired, like more tired than I usually am. But if I'm like having like constant sleep, but I'm still tired, and then like for one day I have 2 hours of sleep, then I'm actually like not like sleeping, or like randomly just falling asleep anywhere for some reason. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, and I think another thing is the like memory, concentration, and like my brain is supposed to work. And I guess I always like when I'm doing stuff, when I'm doing tests, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's like it's not even working. So I thought like I like for the longest time I'm like thinking, oh my god, I'm pretty sure I just got dumb. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. So it was really hard times because that was me thinking like all the time. But it turns out I'm not actually dumb. I'm just like, it's just my iron levels. So that's good, because yeah, it's just really like hard for me to stay in a good mood like daily. Like I know when I do my videos or whatever, I'm like, you know, happy, blah blah blah, whatever, but I'm actually constantly in such a bad mood like daily. And it's not like I have to force myself to do these videos, but sometimes I have to force myself to get out of bed, and it's like, yeah, so that's how bad it is. Where I want to do these videos and I want to play this game, I want to play like The Sims 4, but I'm just like, I can't get out of bed. So yeah, that's my problem. Okay, so what are we doing right now? We are doing the public bathroom. In my builds I usually make one bathroom because I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense for me to have like boys and girls or whatever, because I mean, it's The Sims, like, you know, like I know people like realistic builds, but I mean it's not like I don't know how to explain it, but I just don't find any point in like doing the separate bathroom thing or whatever. Like everything else is realistic except that. Because I mean, I think all places should have the gender neutral bathrooms, but not a lot does. So yes, I just have one bathroom, because if I had two bathrooms, I mean, I guess it could work. Could it? I would have to split that in two, and then like put in another. I guess I could make it work. But I don't see any point of it, so that's why. Yeah, I'm taking away the lights from. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I was just like all over the place for this build. This build actually took me like really long. I think when I was doing this, I was at the dentist, and then I did one part before I went. No, or was it when I went to the doctor? Oh, yeah, I think this was before I went to the doctor. Cause I had to go for a, what's it, dentist? I don't know. I can't remember. I had to go to both of them for a long. No, I didn't go to the doctor. I had to go to get my blood test so I can see what was wrong with my blood, and that's why I found out my iron levels. But I literally never did a blood test ever in my life because I'm scared of needles and I always avoided them. But I was like, okay, I actually need to do this. So I actually meant to do the blood test like a long time ago, but I've just been avoiding it because I didn't want to do it. And oh my god, it was so bad because they had the needle in my arm for so long, and I was like, oh my god, is it out yet, is it out yet? And I was like literally like sweating, like I was actually sweating. And then she had to ask me if I was okay. I hate needles so much. It's like I hate them so much. So that was really like intense for me. And then I thought she had to do it a second time because the thing is, like, my parents, they always like make things seem worse than they actually are. So when they were like describing the blood test, they were like, oh, they have to like do it like 5 times because they missed the nerve or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Like doing it 5 times, like that's like the most nerve-wracking thing. So like when she did it once, I was like, wait, that's it? So I was really ready to like take that thing 5 times because I was like, okay, I have to do this. Actually, I have to do this. But they only did it once, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah. So right now I'm just putting the plants in there. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I love using. I actually started doing this thing where I have a document and I put like all pictures that are like references that I use for my build. So I did that with this build. I did that with my. Can you guys hear that? Okay, I did it with my Solidarity gift shop. You guys should check that out, by the way. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably start trying to do that with all of the builds, because when I do that, I actually like how it turned out. Obviously, did not turn out like the builds that I actually put in the thing, but I didn't expect them to because they were all different like places. But I just used like specific stuff from those places to put in this restaurant. So yeah, I liked how it turned out, and yeah. So right now I'm putting in the menus. I think I put in the menu and the salt and pepper in the menu, and then that's it. I put it on every table, and I'm probably I'm almost finished. I think this is the last thing I do, or do something else. Yeah. So I was talking about the blood testing. Yeah. So yeah, I really hate needles. I just, oh my gosh. I don't know. I just hate stuff poking through my skin. Oh, that sounds so weird, but I just, cause when I had to do I was saying I had to do a root canal at the dentist because there's so much stuff wrong with me, because oh my god, sorry. I have years of catch up to play with a doctor and a dentist, so I was so much stuff wrong with me. I had to do a root canal because my teeth was so bad. But then after I was done that, they had to do fill in some cavities, and there was like one spot that they couldn't like drill because they had to like clean it, and they like drill your teeth and whatever. One spot that wasn't numb, and no matter how many times they inject me, so they had to inject me like 10 times. And I'm gonna say that is like the worst thing I had to deal with, because you know, some of the times you don't feel it because your mouth was already numb, but then there was like a spot, like, I don't know how to explain it, but that was really bad because it hurts so much. They're like putting like a needle through your gum, and it's like the worst, like, I don't know, it's the worst thing ever. And I remember I had like a cavity when I was like 8, and it wasn't that bad. Like, I don't know why they had to, like, I remember I was numb, but I don't remember getting injected with a needle. So when when I was like, okay, I'm done. I did my root canal. They don't have to inject me with any more needles. I'm good. I come for the filling, and they take out a needle and they were like, okay, so I'm just gonna numb you, and I was like, no, please. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was like, no, no way are you doing that again, because I actually thought that they were, you know, done, but apparently like that's how they numb you for cavities. I didn't know. I remember, because I remember when I was like 8, I was not even scared of dentists, because I was like, oh, this doesn't hurt, while my sister was like in the other room like screaming. Like, that was actually a thing. That's a funny story, but I don't think I'll be able to tell it in this part because it's gonna end soon. I think I just put in a plant. But basically, my when we went to dental when we were 8, my sister was in the other room, and there were like 5 doctors like holding her down because she was screaming like someone was murdering her. And it was so funny because then I was in the other room and I was like, oh, this is fun. I don't know, I was a weird child. You guys can tell because I liked school and I loved the dentist. I don't know, I actually loved the dentist. Like, I was like, oh my god, this was fun. So I was just like, oh, this is fun, and my sister is like in the other room like screaming, like, so, it was so funny. Oh my god, I was laughing the whole way home because she was literally like, screaming, and when you looked into it, there's like 5 doctors like holding her down because they're like, we just need to look into your teeth. She was just screaming. That was so funny. Yeah, I'm showing the inside now, you guys can see. I really like making restaurants actually, and then I'm gonna I like this little area that I have here. The thing is that the waiters and waitresses stand there, but yeah, I like that area. And then this is the kitchen. So this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for listening to my stories, and you can find this on the gallery. I'll link the gallery link down below. If I don't, then you can find it by searching up my gallery ID on the gallery, and that's where you can find this house and this restaurant. And thank you guys so no, please like and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos every day of the week, and while you're at it, hit that bell button to get notified when I post. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. That was way too fast.